Hi, this is Kim, and we're going to talk about how to set up your paper in APA style. First, we want to make sure that our entire document is in Times New Roman 12-point font because that is what is required by APA. Next, we're going to insert our header. So because I also want a page number, I'm going to start with page number, put it at the top of the page, all the way over to the right, justified with the left or the right margin. Then I'm going to, on my keyboard, I'm going to go to backspace, go all the way over to the left margin. Again, I'm going to go to home and make sure that my heading is going to be in Times New Roman 12-point font. Then I'm going to type in the title of my paper. Of course, yours will not say title of paper. Yours should say whatever your title is. Then I'm going to click back over here on the header and footer tools, and I'm going to click on different first page because our first page will appear slightly different. Back up here to home, I'm going to make sure again that I'm in Times New Roman 12-point font, and this time I put the words running head, capital running, lowercase head, and then again in all caps, title of paper. Then I hit the escape key so that I can get out of that. And now you will see running head, that is exactly how my title page should appear. Next I will put my actual title on there. So I'm going to center all of my, actually before I do that I want to make sure that my page layout, I'm going to make sure my paragraphs are set up for double spaced. Okay, and I want to make sure that my margins are set up so that I have all of my margins are 1-inch margins for normal. Okay, excellent. Now, back under the Home tab, I'm going to center my text, and I'm going to put the title of my paper in, regular title case, meaning that all important words are capitalized and other words like of and but, whatever, are not capitalized. Okay, then I'm going to put my name. It is not necessary to put, any degrees or anything like that afterwards, simply name, and then the name of your school with which you are affiliated goes next. And that is what your title page should look like. Okay, then to get to the next page, you would want to come up here and do insert page break. And that is so that if you add any text anywhere, whatever you start at the top of a page will remain at the top of the page. Next is the abstract. And the abstract, again, is going to be centered in regular font, capitalized but not bold. And then we're going to come back up here to home, and we're going to begin on the left margin. So an abstract should not be indented. It is more or less like a paragraph of text, but it is not indented like a regular paragraph would be. Okay. Then after you get done with the abstract, you will insert another page, and this is where you will begin typing. So here, the very first heading of the top of your paper is going to be, again, the title of your paper. And then again, we're going to begin left. We would indent using the tab key, and then this is where your introduction would start. And the introduction kind of orients your reader to the subject, any unusual words that they might not be familiar with, and would also tell your reader what your topic is, what you're going to cover. Like, I'm going to describe this, I'm going to explore this, I'm going to discuss this, and that gives your reader a little bit of an idea of what you're going to be talking about in your paper so that they can prepare their mind for the information that is going to come, and they know how to organize it. So that's all for setting up your paper in proper format. There will be